Hey, what's up everybody? Dizzy over here, and I just wanted to make a quick little vlog video based on a question that people seem to be asking me often, and I wanted to share my thoughts. It's basically, the question is, how do I make my own style? Now, I have a lot of thoughts on how to make my own style or how someone could make their own style, but for me, I feel like you have to first talk about making your own foundation first. Now, what do I mean by making your own foundation? Well, there's one type of foundation, which is Bboy and break-ins foundation, and then you have individual foundation, which although similar, they're a little bit different. Okay, so the best approach would be to use your individual foundation, but stemming from B-boying's foundation, from the foundation of breaking. So I'm gonna start with footwork, okay? Because footwork is basically the base of foundation. And so if you were gonna start developing your own style, first my suggestion is to create at least, or choose at least 3 footwork patterns that you have, right? That's your strongest, okay? So for example, and me personally, I use 2 steps, I use coffee grinders, and I use 3 steps quite often. I also use CCs, and those are actually my main core foundational steps. Now, what you wanna do is you wanna have these foundational steps, but you wanna create at least 3 variations of each one, okay? So you can use the regular foundation step. So for example, you have regular CCs, and then you want to create 2 variations to have a total of 3 variations of this one step, right? That way, when you're doing one particular step, you're doing it in different ways. Minimum 3. You should have more, but a minimum of 3. So when you're doing one particular step, whether it's CCs or whether it's coffee grinders or whether it's Zulu spins, at least you're doing them differently. You're not always doing the same thing. So basically it's a way to freestyle one particular move, but doing it in a different way all the time to make it look different, every time you do it. So with that said, I'll show you a clip of me training just today, showing 5 different foundational footwork patterns, but having at least 3 variations, including the regular foundation variation, and a couple of them I think I had more than 3. So without further ado, here's a clip of me training, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video.